Let's start with the question. Why does A2 say, "Command is the one that betrayed you"? A2 states this after finishing your first encounter with her. How did she know this info? What is she implying? I've finished the main 5 endings, but I still can't figure this out. As far as I know, up to that point, she hadn't known anything about all the secrets being kept by Yo-Ra Command. She had been just a survivor from an experiment disguised as a mission, but not aware of that. So how can we solve this? There are 2 possible answers. Answer 1. Did you read Anemone's logs as A2 while in the resistance camp? They gave A2 and Anemone's backstories, which explain A2's sentiment towards Yo-Ra. Essentially, A2 was a prototype Yo-Ra unit sent on a mission to Earth. Her and her squad ended up joining forces with Anemone's squad. After being attacked by machine lifeforms and having units suffer from logic virus infections, A2 was forced to mercy kill her own companions. Later, when it came down to it, she was not sent reinforcements and was left for dead. She managed to survive, but deserted afterwards, living on with the knowledge that Command betrayed her. On top of this, having deserted Yo-Ra, she is now hunted by Yo-Ra E-type units. To her, the goal of the mission was to destroy the fusion reactor. In reality, the goal was to collect combat data for future android models. I think A2 was able to put 2 and 2 together and realize that she was being used. So, not only was A2 deserted and betrayed, she is now hunted by the organization that she was once a part of. In terms of what she is implying, I believe she is accused of betraying Yo-Ra by Command at that moment. This is her rebuttal to that. It makes sense if you take it at face value. But there is added meaning, given the fact that 2B is based on the original A-class unit, which is what A2 is. In some sense, 2B is simply a newer A2. Anemone even hints at the similarity when she nearly mistakes 2B for A2 upon meeting her. I was able to find a general summary of what happened during the Pearl Harbor descent here. This should give a general idea of what happened and why A2 correctly felt betrayed. Answer 2. It has already passed more than a month since your post. So if you may no longer want any answers. But I would like to add my comment here. I am a native Japanese speaker and I noticed the English translation for this A2's line does not seem to be correct. On first encounter with A2, 9S asked her, "Why did you betray us?" More precisely, she replied, "Command is the one that betrayed me or us." So I guess A2 did not know anything about 2B or 9S's situation. I hope these answers helped, and if they did, please drop a comment and subscribe.